Ooh. What the hell? Hold! Hold, citizen! I'm confused. Kick it? Never! Do you have a permit for this form? Is it actually someone or... Damn it, I should... I don't have name tags, so I don't know if it's wild or if it's alive. Excuse me, citizen, but I'm gonna have to escort you out of the city premises. This place is for people only. Please, follow me. Okay, yes, we can proceed this way too. I'm confused. Okay. So it must have been someone. Or maybe it like rubber banded back where it came from. Maybe it was someone's mount. I am so confused. And this is why I like playing without name tags, you know, or nameplates. Because I actually never know. Sometimes I just talk to people, you know, and not knowing if they're trolls or actual people. But sometimes it's really hard, you know, when people have transmogs. Like today I ran in the highlands, you know, on my horse, and every freaking wolf I met, I was like, hey, that must be Clarity, right? I met like 5 white wolves along the way, and yeah. I like it. More as well keeps RP way more interesting. Thank you. But it's also, you know, a hard work when you have to talk to every freaking sentient being. One day people actually will... Thank you so much for the follow. K-Lim! One day people will actually start, you know, using like tree transmogs, and I will have to start talking to trees and stuff, and then I will completely lose my mind. I've recently turned mine off, but it is kinda hard. Yeah, it is totally hard, you know. I would also like to start playing without my hat, you know, but so far I've only been using my orbital camera whenever I can. Dude, I wanna be a tree. Oh, it sounds kind of, you know, intriguing to explore it. I will take a while. It will take a while to get used to. I always set it off. Nice! Yeah, I feel like people should try, you know, these little things to increase the integrity, you know, of your personal RP. Like, I wouldn't force it on anyone, but it does kind of make you appreciate people who actually, you know, do go out of their way and talk to just deers and trolls and stuff. Like, for example, Squee last season, she was freaking talking to everyone and everything, you know. If it had a mouth, she would talk to it. That's because, of course, whoever played Squee, Eira, I think, she's a damn good freaking one of the best RPers I've ever met, but yeah, I miss her so much. I first met her on Ark, and I immediately knew, oh my god, I am not worthy. This person is like, you know, RP god. I can just, you know, stand by and witness her greatness, but yeah. She would kill me every single time. Nice. Yeah, I freaking miss Squee. Right. Let's go check out the tavern. Someone might be there. And when she used to beep for her cursing, I couldn't stop laughing, right? Yeah. I can do it too, by the way. Let me see. Okay, I'm saying something like shit. Look. It's hard. I actually need to press a button on my Go XLR. See? I can probably do it better, you know, adjust it, but hey, that would actually be effort, and that's one thing I don't have in my RP. You should use it because you're a hero. You. It's hard because when I speak and then I have to, you know, push a button, I forgot what I was talking about. I actually have to force myself to finish the word. Yeah, I shouldn't curse, that's right. Need to be a good example. No one at the tavern. Yeah, I will consider it. I also kind of played with, or toyed with an idea of uploading some sounds, you know, like, you know, something like a superhero jingle or something like that, you know. Maybe I should actually invest some time into my freaking stream and RP. Do it, man. Yeah. A hero who gets turning into a vampire. Great storytelling. I would love it. Well, look, I'm open to everything. If you want to suck my blood, freaking go nuts, okay? I'll make it work. But you're gonna have to... You know what? Aim on my nose. I think there is a lot of blood in it, you know. Maybe that's what I need, you know. Someone to suck off the excessive blood of my nose. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. I'm gonna have to. I need to do it. This is so stupid. Hold, citizen!
Yeah.
Is everything alright?
Everything's fine.
Very well, you may proceed. Snoutman, away! I have been DMing people around asking them if they are okay with being turned if the RP let it out. Ooh, nice! I'm surprised that so many people say yes to it. Well, I think people like, you know, to deviate from their stereotypes, you know. And the idea to bring vampires is perfect because, you know, not everyone wants to be a demon, and maybe some demons would like to be vampires, and, you know, it's like it's fun, you know, to transition into certain different roles, and your RP definitely allows it, you know. And it's nice, of course, of you that you don't want to power game people and, you know, force them against their will. Yeah, it's cool to ask. Always worried about that when I was a werewolf. Ooh, nice. Can you actually make other people into werewolves? Is there a lore for it? I guess so. Yeah, if you bite them, it's the same like if you bite people as a vampire, right? Yeah. Nah, I like asking before I bite. Nice. The power of consent. Yeah, consent is important. That's for sure. Maybe I should, you know, start DMing people if I can yell, you know, "Hold, citizen! Can I stop you?" Biting or making them drink your blood also. Ooh. Yeah, but that's a secret. Shh. Consent is essential. Yes, indeed. The most powerful of tools. The power of consent. Guys, I am highly disappointed. How come no one ever goes to the city again? When I was on freaking Dehaka/Nathan, there was always someone around. So many freaking people, I had to actually, you know, step away from conversations and lead a different conversation circle, you know, to my shop so that we can have some time. But lately, people have been freaking stuck at their bases, you know, actually being productive and doing dungeons and grinding and, you know, RPing outside of the city. I am sad. My old character saved a friend that was dying by making her drink his blood. Ooh, she turned. Damn it. Sounds like... You've been watching Twilight, right? M9. Sounds like something from Bella and... what is it? Edward? Adventures? No, was it Edward? I'm offended. Look, I saw it too, okay? I was curious. And I'm gonna be honest, I actually kind of liked it when I saw it. I really like the soundtrack, you know, and the setting. I know that it's like, you know, it's fanfic for, you know, young adults and stuff, but there is nothing wrong with it, you know. I never really found it that offensive, you know, it's just, you know, people like vampires and... My sister, you know, when she was a teenager, I was completely fine when she liked it, you know, and I also wanted to know what is it about, you know. I can't really say that I had the same approach to 50 Shades of Grey. I avoided that like a freaking devil would avoid a cross, okay? Nope. That's not a fanfic I wanted to, you know, expose myself to. It was okay, I hated that it was such a long story and so small action. Yeah, that's true. But the action was kind of cool, you know, it was... I always liked vampires, you know, like the old Dracula stories and... of course, my favorite vampire movie is Blade, okay? I freaking love the Blade one. I saw it like 30 times. With freaking Wesley Snipes. That was like one of my favorite superhero movies when I was young. My ex-wife loved it. Ooh, there is a reason she's an ex. Oh boy. I love vampires, but I hated that vampires so twinkled. I think they sparkled. Isn't twinkle like when you pee? Oh, that's tinkle, right? Oh my god, sorry. My English. Look, vampires have to pee too, okay? Yeah, I guess twinkle is the same as sparkle, right? There we go. Word of the day for John Aaron. Vampire peeing. That's a new... Put it on a paper. You got a bestseller on your hands, M9. God, I love it. Where's the guy? I guess he left. He must have been tired of, you know, answering my question whether he's alright. I hear footsteps. I definitely heard something. Gotta explore. Might have been one of the trolls. Oh my god, is this soundtrack of Zelda? No, I think this is... that's Scribblenauts, I think. Let me see. Yes, Scribblenauts Forest Wood /tree. Yikes. Look. I like that game, okay? It definitely helped me increase my vocabulary. That freaking game was hard, okay, in some parts. I know that it's a children's game, you know, but... Look, when you learn English, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm crying. Oh my god. Look, when you're actually learning English, you can't just start, you know, reading Shakespeare. you gotta take baby steps, like playing Scribblenauts. When you're a freaking adult. Ooh. Hold, citizen!
What? Oh, what?
Is everything alright?
Yes. I think...
There is nothing to worry. It is I, Snout Man.
Oh.
At your service. I am the superhero of this city.
Oh, superhero.
Yes, indeed. You see, When I was very young, I was stung by a magical bee, and it expanded my nose so big that I've received superpowers. I can smell the crime from miles away.
Oh, what grime are you smelling?
Sorry, I heard. What grandma am I smelling? I can assure you I'm smelling no grandmas. That is not the kind of superhero I want to be.
Oh, oh no, no. What crime are you smelling?
Oh, what crime? I see. Yeah, that makes much more sense. I apologize. What crime?
It is okay.
So far, none. That's why I jumped here to ask you. Have you witnessed any crime lately?
Oh, not here. It's always in the north.
Oh, what kind of crime? In the north?
Oh, bad crime. Snake people, burning people's villages and hurting them.
Yes, indeed. I've heard. The most heinous of crimes. Burning people's houses down.
Oh, they need those to live.
Yes, indeed. But you see, I am currently exploring something much more terrible. The most heinous of crimes. The crime of drug trafficking. You see, these snake people, I suspect that they've been running, this shadow government, this shadow operation of trafficking drugs. You see, people have been snorting these lotus powders.
Oh, you should talk to Onyx. He's always doing that.
Onyx? You mean the angel Onyx?
Yes. What did Alora say? She said that at a party he will, quote, sniffing powder off a, what is the word? Hooker's butt. Oh.
I am disgusted. But I am also grateful for this information. I will explore this instant.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much. You've been most helpful. What is your name?
Oh, I am Forrest.
Nice to meet you, Forrest.
Oh.
I am Snout Man.
Snout man. Oh, brave hero.
Yes, indeed. The bravest of them all. Although, there is nothing braver than being a young man as you. Sharing this information that might, cause you to be in great trouble. Someone might be listening, Someone might be marking you for death right now. You must be careful.
No.
Watch your steps.
I do not want that.
The snake people, they have spies everywhere. But don't worry,
no.
I will protect you.
Oh, you are so kind.
This is the least I can do.
Oh. I do not like the snake people.
Yes, indeed. Snake people. We must shine light upon their slithering operations. This instant.
Oh, they live in the volcano. They put lots of traps at their house.
Yes, indeed. They also have beehives.
Oh,
Full of honey. The pure essence of evil. I've seen it with my own eyes. I almost started crying. How can people do that?
bees are dangerous, but if you're careful, they won't sting you. But you have to be so careful. They are volatile.
I wish it was true. I wish it was true!
Oh,
You see, it only takes one stinger into your nose, strategically placed to ruin your life.
oh my goodness.
Yes, indeed. Please be careful around those bees. They are godless killing machines.
Oh, okay.
See you around, Overthrow. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Well, I am sorry, hero. I have to go. But you, very nice.
Of course, of course. Thank you so much again for giving me this valuable information. I will explore immediately.
He lives, I think, in Rashni.
Yes,
I'm not sure.
I heard about this house before. It's either in the highlands or in the jungle.
Oh, not the jungle. That one got blown up by snake people.
It all comes together.
Apparently they used explosive.
Oh boy. Maybe this Onyx guy works with the snake people.
Oh, I do not know. All I know is he really likes Lotus power and hookers' butts.
I will explore his body for any potential snakes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, indeed. We must be 100% sure he's not one of them.
Oh, yes.
Time is short. Snout man, away!
Oh, be careful.
Okay, he's lands. No, that's the wrong one. Yes, this portal works properly. I just tested it. It is safe to use now. Whoa, boy. That's a big ass snowstorm. I can't with the gasp. Can't even see. Oh boy. Hey, Pfand. Pfand, was it you that threw away a Lingling from yesterday's party? That's the biggest snowstorm I've ever seen. Freaking lags my computer. Wait, I forgot my horse! Why? Well, Lingling was here, asking. I mean, not asking. Telling us what happened yesterday. And I was curious, because you mentioned that, you know, you were employed as a bodyguard. So I figured it might have been you. Alright. We're gonna explore the House of Rashni. I wanted to get my horse, okay. I think the Rashni house is if you follow the bridge, right? And yeah, it's kind of nearby. Okay, Highlands. But thank you. I will definitely ask for directions. Go to the left around the tower, out of the portal. Okay, okay. I've been there before, I think. It's the same house. Yes. Here's the bridge, and the house is somewhere over there. I think, what's her name? Dami lives nearby too, right? Horse. I love that he runs like that, of course. That's what I learned from freaking Taylor when he played Durag. Running in the superhero pose. Oh, that's cool that if you run on the bridge, it actually, you know, does the water effect. Well, it doesn't anymore, but it did. Okay, this is not their house, I believe. How do we get there? Yeah, I think it's over there. Whoa. What is this? I guess this is where the angels become angels. I don't think anyone's gonna be around, but we might as well try. What was the guy's name? Forrest, I think? It's not Forrester.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Hold, citizen!
I didn't think to see you again here. Hello.
It is I, Snout Man. It is nice to see you again, Evangeline.
Always a pleasure, Snout Man. Are there any dubious goings-on?
Yes, indeed. It is why I'm here, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Onyx, where is he?
That's a good question. He's probably down by the Vanguard if he is awake.
I see. I heard. A tale. Most terrible. A crime most heinous. I heard that.
Oh no!
Yes, indeed. He might have been dealing some drugs. And even using them. Grinded lotus powder. The most heinous of
Yes!
drugs.
Brother Onyx, why have you fallen so low?
Why indeed?
This is most heinous news.
Yes, indeed.
I don't have keys to the Vanguard, but if you go down there and blow the horn, perhaps somebody will let you in and you can reprimand his criminal ways.
Yes, indeed. He probably just needs a stern talking to. You see, drugs are bad. I know it's hard to believe, but they are not the answer to your problems. Just like the alcohol.
Perhaps you could talk with Hassan, too. He tends to go for the nose candy.
Oh no! It's spreading!
It is.
How is this
It's the
possible?
worst.
I was hoping that the angels would be, you know, the shining example of law, the law enforcement I can rely on. But apparently I've been wrong. I must take law into my own hands, like a vigilante.
I'm sorry to have disappointed you.
Don't worry. At least there is one pure soul among these corrupted angels snorting that stupid powder. At least there is you.
Thank you, Snout Man. That means a lot.
No, don't thank me. Don't thank me. You're doing the right thing. We just need to talk to these angels who have fallen so far from grace.
Oh, Father, help us.
Father won't help us anymore. Trust me. We must help ourselves in these trying times.
You are so wise, Snout Man.
Oh. I apologize. It's getting hot under the mask, but it is okay.
I'm sure.
There is business to be done. You said
I
that
understand.
you said about the Vanguard place. Where would I find that place?
The bridge on the water over there. Halfway down on the aqueduct is the Vanguard.
I see. I think that's the place where the wolves are, right? They are guarding it.
Are they? I didn't see any wolves.
One black wolf, I believe. Just guarding the bridge.
Oh, that might be. Okay, you might be right.
Yes.
You're probably right.
Very well.
That's Brother Hannes.
All right, I'll go explore. Thank you so much for confirming my suspicion. I am deeply saddened that it's actually true, and that even more angels are involved in this most heinous of crimes. But they must be brought to justice.
I understand, and you're just the man to do it.
Of course. Of course. I must be on my way. But it was a pleasure as
Good luck
always.
and God's bless, Snout Man.
Snout Man, away!
Truly a hero of the ages.
Aw, Shorty is so awesome. She actually leaves me speechless, you know, how good RPer she is. I hate RPing with people who are better than me. It always made me self-conscious. No, I'm just kidding. Ow. Okay, that works. This is the place, right? I think. They wouldn't live that far. Ooh. What do you mean? You're no. I'm just trying, you know. I thought this is where Domi lives. Hello, is anybody home? Kalora Shrine. Oh. Hold, citizen!
Oh, hello.
Clyde?
What do you mean, Clyde? I'm not Clyde. My name is Snout Man. It is I.
Snout Man?
Yes, indeed, Snout Man, the hero of the city, the watchful protector, and the greatest investigator of our times. I'm here on the business of most heinous news. You see, I'm investigating drug trafficking business. Do you happen to know anything? Yes, indeed, and abusing. Do you happen to know anyone in these parts who might have been partaking in snorting this powder of grinded lotus?
Dummy does that on occasion.
Sorry, guys. Ah, my tummy.
I mean, Dummy has to be in a really good mood.
Why? Snoutman is too late. Too late. This issue is so widespread. Where did I go wrong? On my watch. To my people.
To be fair, it is not Snout Man's fault.
Of course it is. It happened on my watch. I should have protected those people. People like you. I should have set an example. Seems like the only person who doesn't abuse these drugs is one of the angels, Evangeline. But she's the only one fighting the good fight. Tell me, why do you do it? Is it just because you're bored? Is it just because you have issues with your parents? That's not the answer. Trust me, it's not. Look at my nose. My life hasn't always been easy, but I dealt with it by becoming a superhero, okay? That's how you deal with emotional problems. You become a superhero, god damn it. Not use drugs.
So you put your life in the way of danger for no reward?
Of course, but my reward is knowing that people are safe. The greatest of rewards. Selfless act of sacrifice. Tell me, Domi, why? Why the drugs? There are so many beautiful things in this world. You can smell, flowers. You can walk in the water. You can watch the sunset. You can talk to people. You can make friends. Why the drugs? Why? Is it because the snake people made you?
No.
So it is true. The snake people made you. They paid you off so that you don't talk. I knew it. I knew it was them. I am too late. Too late. They burned down that village and they started this drug operation, running things in the shadow. They're probably running the city. I need to see this kingpin with my own eyes. I need to put a face on that slithering body. I need to shine the light on their operations. Don't give up, Dobby. Don't give up. There is still chance. You must fight it. Fight the urge to take the drugs. I know it's hard, but the good things always are. There is a penis joke somewhere in that sentence.
To be fair, it wasn't Dami, it was Dami.
Show me this dummy.
Okay, one moment.
It is as I suspected. You're one of the snake people.
What? No. Why would I?
I apologize. I thought it's a snake mask. Apparently it's a dummy mask. I have committed the most heinous of crimes. I have I have mischaracterized you. I apologize. Greetings, dummy.
Don't worry about it, dear.
Ooh. Oh,
Please tell me, why are you upset about dust usage?
why would I not be? Drugs are bad. And I'm Snoutman. I'm supposed to protect people against the bad things in this world.
I'd say if you want to focus on a bad one, it would probably be Black Lotus.
Yes, I heard about this most heinous of drugs, the most heinous of powders. Tell me, where are these drugs being produced? Who's behind it? I know that it's snake people, but where do they live?
I honestly couldn't tell you that question. I don't really care that much.
I see. So you're just a small pawn in this game of chess.
I'm no one's pawn. But let me diversify things for you. If you want a good buzz, you use red. If you want to cool down, you use blue. If you want to forget something, you use yellow. If you want to have, let's say, a good time, you mix black in. But if you're looking for something to be calm too, you use purple.
I see. This was
Now-
most educational.
None of those sound like a problem to me.
Well, that's because you're not Snoutman. And you don't have a nose that's the size of this bridge that I just... Well, never mind. What I'm trying to say is that drugs are bad.
I mean the ones that do bad things, yes.
Look, these people, they are easily tempted. And without the temptation, they will be free. Their lives will be worth living for. But with those drugs all around them, they can be easily subjugated to these bad influences. And I must not allow that. It will not happen on my watch. As long as my nose still breathe. Well. Let's just say that as long as there is an inch of life in my... I almost said nose again. God damn it! I need to work on this hero monologue. Snoutman, away! And embarrassed. Thank you for this information, Domi. Say hi to Domi. You've been most helpful.
No problem. I'll probably see you again.
Yes, you will. You are now my official second informant. Don't worry. Your name will be anonymized. And when I speak to the mayor, I will make sure that he goes easy on you in case you ever get, apprehended.
Thank you so much.
Tis the least I can do. It was a pleasure, Domi. Say hi to Domi. And... bye, Domi. Snoutman, away!
Bye-bye, don't die.
Yeah, that's easy to say. Sorry guys, I was ignoring the chat. Where is my horse? Hold, citizen!
Oh, Jesus Christ! You scared me.
It is I, Snoutman. What are you doing
Hello.
here?
I'm looking for dire wolves.
I see. Well, you know what happens when you're looking for direwolves? If you're not careful, you might get Snoutman instead. Tell me, citizen, why are you really here? Is it the drugs you're after? Is it the Lotus? Lotus powder? The red one? The black one? The blue one? Huh? Which one is your favorite? Tell me! This nose can detect lies from miles away, so you better tell the truth. Or are you working for the snake people? Show me the tail. Show me the scales. He's stunned, apparently.
I'm looking for dire wolves.
I see. Very well then, citizen. You may proceed. But be careful. And if you ever get tempted to try any of those Lotus drugs, don't you ever do it. Trust me, it's not worth it. You know, some of them might make you forget things. Some of them might make you even feel good. Some of them might even, make you feel temporarily better if you're ever, really sad. But trust me, it's not worth it. So don't ever do it.
Okay.
I'm basically telling him to do it, That I have some job on this character.
Why are you so keen on tracking down on Lotus Powder?
Because it is I, Snout Man! Have you not been paying any attention? I am the superhero of the city. I must protect people like you. From yourself.
Ah, right. I thought it might have been because it gave you that giant nose.
My giant nose is my greatest curse, but it is also the source of my superpowers. You see, when I was young, I was stung by a magical bee. And it gave me the superpower. I can smell the crime from miles away. And I can also smell bullshit. And you're full of it, young man! So tell me the truth. Who are you working for?
Sorry, did you just call me young?
I apologize, person of unspecified age. Who sent
Thank
you?
Who sent me? For what?
For the wolf heads. Is it the snake people? Are they mobilizing an army of undead wolves? Sending them on the civilians.
No, there's a hunter down in the desert. He wants wolf heads. I bring him wolf heads. I get paid. That's it.
I use troll instead of talking. This hunter. How much does he pay for your services?
Well, it depends on which heads he's after. You get him one set and he asks you for a different set.
I
For
see.
the wolf heads, I believe it's 10 copper. After I'm done with this, he'll ask me to get bear heads. I don't know how much that one pays because I haven't done it yet.
I see. So, you're collecting money. And money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Weapons, for armor, for food, for medical supplies.
And for drugs.
Well, to be honest, anything could be exchanged for drugs. I could exchange the things I'm wearing for drugs. I could exchange literally anything else I own for drugs. Why would I go the roundabout way of using these things to get money to then buy the drugs? Because that's just causing me to, waste more time.
Good question. Why?
Because I'm not doing this for drugs, I'm doing this to get paid.
I see. I apologize. I didn't mean to imply that you're one of them. It is hard to find allies in this battle. You see, many people succumbed to the temptation of drugs. Even the angels, the ones that should have been the leading, the fine example of purity. But instead, they've been abusing. So many of them. I've had so many people sharing this information with me. Tell me, do you know any addicts I should investigate and perhaps even interrogate, like you? If you become my official informant, I will pay you, of course.
So, did you just refer to me as an addict?
No. Perhaps if you know someone who might be addicted, like the people I mentioned. Tell me, person of unspecified age. I need names. I need locations. I need the amount of drugs they've been using.
Okay. Now, I see what you're getting out of this arrangement. You get the information you want. I don't see what I'm getting out of it.
Oh, so you're one of those mercenary scum. Person who shares information for money. I see.
I'm simply looking out for my own interest.
Of course. Of course, of course, of course. How about 11 golden lotus powder?
I'm sorry, you want information on drugs and drug dealers by bribing me with Okay, this conversation is over.
You have passed the test. You are not an addict. Congratulations. I am proud of you.
Bye.
I will share this information with your parents and your loved ones. You are clear to go, citizen. Continue on this righteous path.
Not really your choice to say whether I'm free to go or not.
It is I, Snout Man. And if I tell you that you are clear to go, you are clear to go, whether you like it or not, person of unspecified age.
I mean, whether you say I'm clear to go or not, I can still go. It's none. You can't say otherwise.
Proceed, citizen.
Right, I'm going to go now.
Just as I suspected. Sebastius is awesome. I always like hanging out with him. Where's my horse? Oh, good. He announced himself. Okay, guys, let me see the chat. I missed so much. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so glad that M9 sent me here. Well, actually, it was that person, Forrest, who sent me here. M9 helped me find the place. To find the place, and yes, Shorty basically started it all after that, and yes, then we had nice conversation with Domi, and now Sebastius. Oh, this was awesome. Thank you guys so much if you're in the chat. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, he just wants all the drugs to snort himself. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there is a certain scenario where I will tell no more, but know that drugs are bad and no one is safe for too long or forever. He is stunned, most likely. Dang, shoots fired. An army of undead headless wolves. It's part of the conspiracy. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of Snoutman being so paranoid and, you know, having these conspiracy theories. Basically, like, you know, like Fox Mulder a bit. He knows too much. He is on the operation. Yes. He's the delivery man, hiding the drugs in his smuggling taxidermist. Oh, that's a good idea. I should have gone with it. I should have explored the heads a bit more. Damn it! Why was I ignoring the chat? Look, guys, you have no idea how hard it is for me to not do this all the time with my mouse, okay? I get anxious during these RP scenarios, and when Granny mentioned that I have this ADHD when I actually move my mouse around when I'm RPing, I focused so hard on not doing that I had to stop reading the chat, because, you know, I can only do... I have a limited amount of things I can do. So that would have been too much, okay? So I had to limit something. Apparently it was reading the chat, okay. It's okay. He's but one link on the delivery chain. Yeah, he definitely sounds smart, you know. We need to keep our eye on him. I swear, if he says Ufrik. Oh my god, it will lead back to Ufriga, who makes clothing from these drugs. Got him! The tailor is the drug leader and his boss. Yeah, that would have been so awesome, you know, if the people I worked with, under my secret identity, of course, who is Clyde, if they were actually, you know, the crime syndicate. Kingpin Ulfriga. That would be hilarious, finding out that he works for the drug dealer. Yeah, noticed that a bit ago. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys, if, you know, watching the stream sucks. I'm trying to work on it, okay? As you might notice, I've been trying to, you know, do my orbital camera tricks. It's a laundering business. Oh boy! Hold, citizen! What are you doing here?
Nothing. Why?
Why? Because it is I, Snoutman! The hero of the city. The hero of the common people. Tell me, are you under the influence? I see those eyes. And those eyes don't lie. snorting the lotus
No, I
powder.
haven't.
Can you prove that?
No.
Spell me the
I
alphabet
haven't.
backwards this instant.
No. I don't do what was spelling already, so I'm good.
It is as I feared. You're one of them. Have the snake people sent you?
No, I haven't. No, they haven't.
Then who
Part of
sent
them are
you?
there. No one.
So you work for yourself. Tell me,
Yeah, I do.
have you been smuggling drugs to these innocent people?
No, I have. I know these people.
Of course you do. They're your clients, right?
No. They're friends and allies of mine.
I see. Well, I've got my eyes on you, punk. I've dealt with scum like you before. And I apologize, but I must raise certain suspicions about you.
And that is?
I'll keep that under wraps for now. But never forget, I am always watching. And I'm always smelling. You can't lie to this nose. It can smell bullshit from miles away, but it can also smell crime. So don't test my sensoric abilities. They are as limited as my patience. Snoutman, away! Bye, Rick. He smells of golden lotus. A lot, tell him that. I loved how red his eyes were, you know. That was the one guy. Oh, I should have asked. Well, it's too late, okay. Look, no one ever said that Snoutman is actually clever, okay? He's just very intense. He's like a dog, you know, chasing the cars. Alright, my voice is killing me, guys. I think Snoutman needs to away, you know, for a day. Oh boy, people.
Would you refer to them as favors?
We'll go on the roof for a bit. He's the smartest person in the lands. You can't convince me otherwise. Oh, thank you so much, Artie. He definitely thinks so too, you know. What is the horse doing? There you kick in the butt.
That looks like the superhero I met the other day.
Hold, citizen!
Oh dear lord.
What are you doing here?
God damn it.
I feel
So this is not the tavern, I guess. He is being serious.
Oh,
He's a
you're going to the
hero.
tavern, I see. Are you trying to score some drugs? Wink. I have some
Drugs?
on me. Yes, the gold lotus powder.
I was trying to get him buy a drink. Not
You guys into this stuff, huh? I do it all the time. Yes, I drink it every day, 3 times a day to get my buzz. Yes.
Are you trying to sell me drugs, hero?
No, I would never. I'm just trying to make some cash.
Make some what?
Cash. You know, some coins.
Still selling me drugs.
I would never. Oh, look, I'm not watching. Oh no, there are free drugs on the ground. Oh no, I hope no one will take them. Oh wait, where am I? I totally forgot. Alright, you passed the test. I'm proud of you, citizen. I apologize. You see, these places have been overrun by drug addicts and criminals trying to sell them to everyone. Even the angels were succumbed to the temptation. So I've been trying hard to bust them all. But I must have been, you know, I must be sure. You're not one of them.
Oh wow, I'm sure you have a nose for that type of thing.
Yes, indeed. I can smell the crime from miles away, but also bullshit. Tell me, young man, who do you work for?
I don't work for anyone. I'm just a guy.
I see. I apologize. I need to know. There are many people who work for the snake people. The snake people who run this drug operation. Been trying to figure out who's the kingpin behind this all. But so far, I have no leads. They work in the shadows. Always around.
Listen, Snout, man. Listen, Snout, man. I have no idea. Definitely. Maybe there's somebody on top of that building pretending to be a villain. You should stop them right now.
Snoutman, away! Goodbye for now. Thank you for that information. I must explore. Who are you? And what are you doing on top of that building? Do you have a permit for standing that high?
Dummy's always high.
Oh, it's you, dummy. Very well then, you may proceed, citizen. I said you may proceed.
Dummy's gonna keep standing here then.
Very well. Dom is always high indeed. Yeah. Oh, that was Fluff. I thought I recognized the voice.
Clothes generally get ripped.
Yeah. Get dressed.
Hold, citizen.
Yeah.
Is everything all right?
It is now. Yeah, sure.
Very well. You may proceed.
What was going on top of that building? Did you solve the case?
Yes, it's Domi. She's high. I already interviewed her before. She's one of my informants. Actually, scratch that. She's not. I don't know that person. Her name is Anonymous. Snoutman, away!
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. I met him a few times. He's a goofy fuck. But yeah, how about that drink? Please, this is a tavern. It should be. I think it is.
I can lead you to the tavern. Follow me.
Oh dear.
That's the least Snoutman can do for you.
Perfect.
I need that.
Follow me, citizens. What is your name, by the way? I feel like I should know.
My name is Michael.
Nice to meet you, Michael. Wait. Michael. And what is your name? Citizen. Do you have a permit for that form?
I guess she doesn't want to hear it anymore.
My superhero costume is wolf-proof. Nice try.
Wolf. Oh God.
You
We're
can't.
about to pass out right here. Come with. Let's just go under some type of tent or something. I don't want to be caught with my pants down out here.
Oh, they're right. Server restart. And what is my horse doing?
Unfortunately, the first tent I decided to pick is an angel tent. For fuck's sake.
Good job.
Oh wow.
Don't worry, citizens. I shall protect you.
Really need to figure a way to shift and not be naked. You know,
It's
Gotta
perfect. I
just
need to refill it.
check.
Or like Angel
yeah.
Dust.
Please, 'cause, you know, I'm a gentleman and I don't want to be that type of guy. It would be horrible.
Huh.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have a consent
I'm dressed.
from this lady?
Do I have a concert?
Consent! I apologize. I need to know.
Consent? Consent for what?
To be her friend.
Do I need consent to be your friend?
Of course, consent.
Don't.
The most powerful of tools.
I don't have her consent to be your friend. I'm sorry.
And you, lady, do you have a consent to be this gentleman's friend? It is as I feared. This
Look,
friendship is
I-
against the law!
To eat a midget.
I think the server is about to restart soon. Dobby. There you go. I'll just protect them. Right. Exit to main menu. The server is down. We will be the watchful protector of this tent. Alright guys, I'll go refill my water. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my bullshit shit RP. Just yelling into the microphone. Thank you so much, Shorty, for hanging out with me at that angel house. You definitely started this adventure. I feel so much safer with you in the lands. Ah, well, I feel like you're my. I mentioned it yesterday. You're my Inspector Gordon, you know. When all of the other angels kind of succumbed to the temptation, you know. You are the commissioner. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back.
New follower detected.
Alright, I'm back. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Alexander Sour. I think I got it right. Alexander Sour. Why can't people use normal nicknames? You know how hard it is to be a streamer. I'm not really a streamer, but hey Annie. Yep, you could also go. I will call you Ali. How does that sound? Me. Person with a pink or purple name. Oh, good thing that Annie is here. She can properly educate me on the colors again. Dobby! Yeah, of course. I think I recognized the emote when we talked on the Discord. Dobby! Dobby is awesome. Wait, what? No, you always made fun, Annie, on the Haka when I said that I have pink feathers, you know, on top of my head, and you were like, it's purple! That's what I meant. Where is freaking Trix? I haven't seen her for ages. Probably doing some important demonic business, like always. Oh my god, I have so many messages on Discord. What's going on? Now I need to scroll all the way up the general to see who mentioned me because, you know, I'm curious. Let me see. Wait, is the server already back? No, it's not. Alright. I see 2 mentions in general. Let me see. I think I might be blind. I don't see it at all. Oh, there we go. Oh, short dimension. Has the coveted spot. I may just battle to the death. That's how it works, right? Oh, I see. Oh, people are checking out my ranks. That's why. I am 69. Oh boy. I need to put an emote to that. Sorry guys, I'm ignoring the chat. I have my Discord open. There we go. And recognition. Oh, Shorty, thank you so much for giving me recognition. I don't deserve it. It was me. You are 69 on the boat, and I was on the boat, and I was calling you out. Why would I be on the boat? Why am I so blind? Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you're jealous. Well. Not much to be jealous about. Usually when I stream, I have the streamer mode on, so I don't actually get any notifications for these messages. So when the server restarts and suddenly I have my Discord full of, you know, DMs and stuff. Also, trick is around, but you know, people don't leave their homes to go visit others. Only expect us to always leave. Yeah, gotcha. That's basically what I've been struggling so far, you know. Standing on top of the roof in the city, you know, trying to force people to pay attention to Snout Man, but yeah. I actually met a person who sent me, you know, on this little RP quest, and I met Shorty afterwards, then I met British Gale, Domi, of course, Alexi, Ali, and yeah, it all went from there. So, even though at the start of the stream I was, you know, running around like a headless chicken, the other part was awesome. And now I'm stuck in the tent with Michael, and what's her name? I don't think she told me her name, but it's Fluff, basically. I have RP reason not to leave sometimes, be fun login. Yeah, I get it, you know. There isn't actually that many reasons to, or there aren't any more reasons to go to the city anymore. You know, people already don't need to use, you know, the crafting stations that are there. I am burned out. Okay, yeah. I think Pfan deserves his rest. He only plays. He's basically an NA player from now on. I'm almost never home. Well, that's because you're my man, M9. I also try to be never at home, you know, not actually doing anything valuable with my time. Traveling all the time. You never visit me. Well, that's because your demon house is too small, you know, it's too easy to miss. You know, you should have made it a bit bigger. Restart info. Oh, it's back. Let's get back on. What's the time? Yeah, I still have some. I have a badminton practice later today. Then I'm on vacation. Oh boy. Excuse me, it's 3,000 pieces. That's nothing, okay? You need to increase it. Have you seen my hut when I was playing the Haka? That was glorious building. No one would miss that. I can't. Well, you can add prefabs, you know? That's like One Piece. You know, just make a giant city of prefabs. Every time I go out, I get clocked in the gut. Ouch. Annie, I've been a bit preoccupied. I'm sorry. Saving a human from vampires and such. I can't. Lol. Oops. Are they still here? Or have they left? Oh, dummy. Hello! Hello!
Hello.
How was your nap, dummy? I hope you didn't fall from the roof.
Oh, no. Dummy was fine.
Good.
Wondering how chubby you got down here, though.
Yes, indeed. Why do you speak like that? Well, why don't you meet my character, jerk? I'll tell you, I'll introduce myself and explain.
Dummy will be in the jungle if you need her.
Very well, dummy. Is that where you actually live? I thought you live in the highlands.
I do. But Dummy needs something from the jungle.
Is it perhaps the lotus powder?
Nope. Dummy needs a person.
You are looking for a person.
Yep.
Who in particular?
Dummy needs a Dark Keto Archpriest.
I see. Well, you go and get your priest. Perhaps he will be able to convince you that drugs are indeed bad. Perhaps he will succeed where I failed.
Dummy thinks the opposite.
It is good that you're seeking, a spiritual guidance in these trying times.
Yes.
Go on, Tommy, go on. Walk the righteous path. To the jungle. I think they already left. You sounded like you could not breathe. Excuse me, that's my intense voice, okay? It always sounds like that. You probably haven't witnessed me play Durga, because this is basically his voice, a little bit more nasally and a little bit less raspy. But yeah, that's my take on a superhero voice, okay? So she is in the slave trade. Oh no! I should have been paying attention to the chat again. You know Durga? Oh, you do? Well, should I be worried or should I be? Hello, I was part of last season. Look, I don't remember people's names, okay? Who did you play last season? And have I pissed you off or? Well, I shouldn't ask that. It's probably a guarantee. Okay. I think they already left. Back on the roof then. I was Aurora and then I was Genie or Genia. But I was the fear. You asked to not attack you. Oh, I see. Yes, I remember. Well, yes, then we definitely met. Of course. There we go. I'm sorry, Annie. A lot of people actually got on during this season that I have never met before. A lot of people from Face community and basically a lot of demons and angels I have never really played before. So, Genie, blue character. Ooh. Oh yes, I remember. So the other guy was probably Styx, right? Of course. Yes, 20k berries. Now I completely remember. That's why you mentioned that time that I fell from that elevator. Yes, because you saw me fall. I still have the clip somewhere. Yeah, it all comes together. Thank you for refreshing my memory. I think it's because I associate your name so strongly with Trix, because she's such an amazing character that I completely forgot about everything else you played. You fell and Trix came with you. Yeah. That's what I usually do on elevators. Okay, I hear some footsteps. Well, I'ma log back in. See you. Oh, wink. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, Annie, thank you so much for hanging out. Say hi to Trix. We all like her very much. The best demon, if you ask me. We'll give it a moment. We'll see if anyone comes by. There is still much investigating that has to be done. I'll go check out the tavern. Someone might have gone there. What am I doing? I should run like this instead. Snout ban! Let's engage in stealth. Okay, someone is in here. No one. I always like to do this when I'm around, you know, horns. I'm like, oh, sorry, I was just blowing my nose. I wasn't actually, you know, trying to get your attention. You see, guys, having a giant nose isn't as bad as you might think. All right. No Mel, no kill. Or whoever else lives there. Willow and Maria, I think. You know what they say about man with a big nose? Yeah, I already heard all the jokes about people wanting to ride my nose. No, thank you. Need my consent first. For such activities. The most heinous of sexual positions. I like the word heinous so much. I don't even know what it means. Just like to use it. You know, like the baddest of crimes, the most heinous. Perhaps if angels are under the influence of drugs, you know, corrupted and stuff, maybe we should rely on demons, you know, to bring some order. To uphold the law. Exactly, right, Anchovy? Hi, by the way. Dehaka would definitely disapprove, but hey, he's not here. Anchovy! What do we have here? That's Rick, right? Hold, citizen!
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Giving mushrooms to Jiffy?
Very well, you may proceed. Wait a minute, you said mushrooms? Are those the edible ones, or the fun ones?
Oh, well, you gotta ask Jiffy that.
Young man, I am most displeased with this transaction. I hope you will dispose of these mushrooms this instant. Oh yes, I will do it, definitely, good sir. Yes, you will. I see. Nice talking to you, Jiffy. Be on the righteous path. Snoutman, away! But glad to see Humor's character around. Thank you. Joey. Doing my best. I know that not everyone, you know, enjoys having these clowns around, you know, but I like to combine things, you know. I like to have a serious character and then immediately after that play like a completely something very much different, you know, like complete opposites. And I really tried on Nathan and the Haka to be as serious as I can, you know, to be. I even researched, you know, some of the stuff and really tried my hardest to make some arguments, you know, to stir some shit and cause some conflict and to perhaps even escalate the war, you know, and have some meaningful consequences from those actions. And basically, you know, I am kind of glad that I ended up dead as I did. There are disruptive jackasses that hijack and destroy ongoing RPs. Yeah, that's kind of what that's my biggest fear, you know. I often feel like I might be a bit too forceful with some of my stuff, and my biggest fear is to actually power game, you know, someone into places they don't want to be. So I really try my hardest to not overstay my welcome. So if you see me sometimes, you know, leave abruptly when I'm, you know, when we're at the best of our conversations.
First time I've slept in.
That's because, you know, I have this underlying fear of to not hijack, you know, these conversations. And if I do, let me know in the DMs and I will work on it. And what I'm trying to say that feedback is good and you have a good sense of timing for sure. Thank you. Yeah, that's my biggest fear, you know, to just stand around and to be the uninvited guest of certain RPs. That's why I also enjoy, you know, these short bursts of sudden RP, you know, with as many people as possible, because that's what I like the most about RP, you know, getting to know all the people and witnessing their stories and kind of involving myself in them if it makes sense, and helping them, you know, develop whatever they're currently working on, and of course using it to my own goals too. I played a nonsense character before, but Granny, right? Well, she was no nonsense, but she was quickly murdered, so that says a lot about my ability to pull it off. Yeah, I have the same problem whenever I play, you know, these jackasses. Sometimes you must work really hard to not get them killed. Oh, it's my opportunity. Hold, citizen!
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Speaking with the big boob lady.
Very well, you may proceed. I shall protect you in the meantime.
How are you doing today, Snout Man?
I am doing quite well. I've gathered
That's good.
a lot of valuable information about the drug trafficking business. I have many
Oh,
suspicions.
It's trafficking drugs.
Many people. You would be surprised. Perhaps it's you!
The only thing I make is food and alcohol. And knowing my husband, he probably is gonna go through it.
I see. What kind of alcohol? Is it perhaps enhanced
types.
in certain powders?
No.
Good.
Except the shroom beer might be a bit enhanced with my surrogate, or with my adopted father's beard hair.
I see. Old family recipe. I can't really object against that. Traditions are important. They shape us into our future.
Mm-hmm.
What is your name, by the way? I feel like I should know.
I feel like I told you last time, but some people forget. My name is Sapphire.
It is nice to meet you, Sapphire. And it is I, Snout Man. In case you forgot.
No, we've ran into each other before.
That is good. I hope it was worthwhile encounter.
It's very similar to this one where I came to talk to Eliana, and then you jumped in the way and said, "Halt, citizen."
Indeed, no one is safe when Snoutman is around. I apologize. I need to ask these serious questions about the serious matters of seriousness that is the drugs. You see, I hate drugs. They ruin these people that I love so much, but they leave me no choice. I must save them against themselves, from themselves.
Well, I mean, I know that there's Snakemen maybe 2 weeks ago here, attacking people, so who knows, maybe they're the ones trafficking drugs here.
I knew it! The snakes are behind this. The shadow snake people. Oh. Oh, excuse me, citizen. I was standing in your way. I apologize.
Well, I'd probably better get home.
It's
Nice to
alright,
meet you, though,
darling.
Snout Man.
Pleasure as always, Miss Sapphire. Stay safe. How are you today, citizen?
Doing wonderful. How are you?
Busy. Trying to put my finger on this conspiracy.
Which one?
I am still missing certain pieces. Like, who is behind this conspiracy? I know that involves many people, but I don't know who's the kingpin.
Of what?
Drugs. Evil. Injustice.
I know who it is.
Please share this information with me, this instant.
We cannot talk here in the open. Too
Of
many
course.
listening ears.
Of
Perhaps you
course.
should come with me to my home.
Yes, indeed, of course. I apologize for my... No one ever asked me to come with them at home, especially in that seductive voice.
Oh. Well, a hero like you must be fighting a lot.
Oh, yes, indeed. I've been fighting. Oh, so much crime lately. Yes. I can barely even get the time to eat and drink with all the crime. Oh, boy.
Exactly. Let me take care of the little hero. Come on.
Oh, this is gonna end up bad. I am so excited about this prospect of news that I even forgot my horse in the city. Who cares about that horse? We must go this
You
instant.
in here. You can run. Look how fast I'm going.
Yes, indeed, I am looking at the speed of your walk and not at your other attributes. Yes, your knives. I mean, I was looking at your hair. It is of lovely color. Ow!
Behave yourself, little hero.
Yes.
Let's see if an hero can keep up.
I can assure you I cannot. This nose weighs heavily. You see, I sometimes feel like this planet isn't revolving around the sun, but it is revolving around my nose.
Oh dear.
A deer, where? I will protect you, milady.
It's okay, darling. It's just food.
I see. The most heinous of foods.
You could see it like that, yes.
I don't actually know where she lives. So, where do you live, milady? What
I
the
live
hell?
very close to here. We're almost there.
Oh, nice. What the hell is that giant building on top of that bridge?
I believe that are the angels.
That's where they... Oh, I need to explore that building. Very soon. I heard about these angels. A lot of them are actually using the drugs. I don't know if they're clients of the shadow snake people, or if they're actually one of the distributors.
And what kind of drugs are we talking about?
The grinded lotus powder of many colors and different attributes.
Why would they use that?
Well, why would people use drugs? Of course, to enhance their mood, to forget about their problems, to ruin their lives and the friendships and family ties.
With a nose like you, I'm pretty sure you can sniff all the drugs to save everyone.
I wish that were so, but you see, I'm a fair superhero. I must give my enemies a chance. You see, I cannot use my superpowers every time I want. That would be unfair. I must rely on my humanity to prevail.
Yes, and that's why I have this information for you. So you can save everyone.
Information. The most heinous of things. What am I even saying? I don't know. I just like to reply when people say something, you know? That's why I told him to not when he has no nameplate. That fucker.
Keep on running.
Oh,
We're almost there.
oh! I thought you live in this bird college.
Are you kidding me?
I got excited.
Why would you disrespect me like that?
I apologize. There is nothing wrong with, you know, learning how to sing.
I can sing very well.
Oh, please show me.
Bitch, I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss and I shine like glass.
Whoa. I am speechless. What a beautiful angelic voice.
Be. Yes.
Yes, indeed. The aqueduct house looks like a penis.
Home, sweet home.
Oh. Oh, I see. That is interesting place to live indeed. Very safe and secure.
Yes,
Your information must be well guarded.
indeed.
I can't wait to hear it.
Mean eater. This is my family. My grandmother, grandfather, cousins, and aunts.
I am sorry for your loss. I presume
What
they...
do you mean?
Well,
They are totally fine.
I see.
They're just hanging there.
Yeah, just hanging out. Nice to
Don't
meet
get
you.
distracted to their whispers. Let's go.
Of course, I apologize. I just wanted to make, you know, the small talk about the weather, how nice it is. Yes, nice to see you again around sometimes. I don't know if she's a vampire. Interesting architecture. I have never seen anything like this. Oh, I apologize. I need to blow my nose. There we go, much better.
You gotta clean that before I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Oh, no, I just blew my nose. It wasn't the horn. You know, sometimes it sounds like it, but yeah, it's just, you know, in my tissue. It's all gone.
Look how dirty it is.
No. It was just my nose. I never touched the horn.
Yes. Your nose looks disgusting. I will not let you in with such a dirty nose. Clean it.
But
It's still hanging out of your nose. You are disgusting.
I can't reach it. It's too long. It's too far. I will need to clean it with my legs.
Yes, please do that.
Very well. I apologize, but I must lay down. Do I have a consent to lay down in your house?
Why did you have to lay down?
Well, to, you know, but I need to do some acrobatics to reach my nose. And I need my legs to.
You know what? Just leave it. Let it hanging there. It's fine.
Very well. Thank you for your understanding. Oh, this is beautiful. How romantic. Okay, this is too stressful. Is it? No, we're fine. I must give compliments to the architect of this place.
Of course.
So, do you live alone, or do you share this beautiful household with someone else?
Of course I don't live alone, you stupid.
Oh yeah, I saw the rest of your family hanging out on the tree. I apologize.
Indeed.
Just nice little Sims music. Nothing wrong can happen.
So tell me, hero,
Ooh.
since when are you a hero?
I never asked for this. It just happened when I was viciously attacked by that magical bee. You see.
Boring. Let us
Oh.
go.
I had a whole monologue prepared. Damn it.
Dance. Dance, human.
Hello, good sir.
Do you see his biting marks? I feed out of him.
Oh, you feed on his energy. He definitely has a lot of
His
charisma.
blood.
What do you mean, blood?
I drink his blood.
Why would you do that? That's unhygienic. Do you at least share the same type? You know, if you're
I
anemic.
am an vampire.
I mean,
Yes.
I've never met your lovely kind before. That is indeed interesting. I feel honored by your. Yes.
Sit down, you fucker. Sit down. On the goddamn couch, you hero.
Yes, mistress. I apologize. I got nervous. It is not often that I get, graced by the presence of a real vampire.
Indeed. And you know what? Hero, you want to save the world, are you not?
Of course. I would give up everything I have.
Then, if you want to save the world so bad, you're gonna work for me. You will be my hero. Because if you don't, I will destroy the world. I will burn it all. And you don't want that, right? You want to keep everyone safe. If you work for me, I will keep everyone safe. I will not burn the world down.
The most heinous of choices indeed. I need to join the enemy in order to protect my friends. Oh boy!
Indeed. Because if you don't, I will kill innocent people.
A hero must
Give
sacrifice.
you an example of why you should join me.
Oh, the example is not necessary. I totally believe you. Run, young man, run, run.
You see, he's bleeding and hurting,
Yes.
but he keeps on dancing. You wanna know why?
He is loyal, indeed.
Indeed.
Loyal to his job and
What
to his
happens?
mistress.
And what happens when you're not loyal?
Your offer is most intriguing and most heinous. I am definitely surprised. It is not often that...
Are you not happy and pleased?
I am very pleased and happy and also most heinous. I mean, I am... Yes, I am... I need to ask my parents for their permission. Yes, indeed. You see, I'm a superhero, but... Oh, yes, I don't need my parents' permission. They will be most proud of me, of course. But I need to ask
no.
you.
You have a gut. Let me help you.
Oh, no, it's fine, it's
Let
fine.
me lick it away.
It's just, when I get excited, I bleed from my nose.
Indeed, come closer.
No, it's...
I smell your hero blood.
No.
You're gonna need help.
That blood is for my purposes only. I must insist.
Did you made up your mind yet? Are you gonna work for me?
I have but one question.
What?
If I work for you, does it mean you will turn me into your kind?
Oh no, honey, you have to earn that. The first thing which you gonna do is just gather some information from people. You report to me whatever they say, whatever you hear, every single word you will tell to me.
I see. I see.
Because if you don't, an innocent man
Oh no, please
will
don't.
die.
Of course. I understand.
And a hero like you needs to save him.
That is indeed what I need to do. You left me little choice. I accept, of course. In order to protect humanity, I must become their enemy by joining you. What a conundrum.
But let me make one thing clear. If you speak about this once with anyone, you will burn to the ground, and I will drink your blood, drop by drop. I will choke you till you pass out. I will find your family, and I will turn them into vampires and make them my slaves. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, indeed you do. That definitely sounds most unpleasant and heinous at the same time.
Great. Let us drink. Greetings, sister.
What is going on?
Oh, nothing. I just have a new friend.
Hello, it is I, Snout Man.
About killing people and stuff and
Sister, I talk about it every day. He's gonna work for us. He's gonna get us information. Nothing special. I swear. I
Okay.
just told him. He's an hero. He wants to save people. So I told him, if you want to save people, he wants to keep this man alive.
However, before
So
I
I
accept,
gave him-
before I fully accept, I must do one last thing.
Like what?
Oh no, what just dropped on the ground? Oh no, I'm not currently looking at the content of that bag. Oh, where is... You just acquired drugs! How dare you!
Do you
You
want to
did not
fight over
acquire
it?
any drug. I take it.
I knew it! You work for the
listen
snake
up, you
people!
damn hero. You better calm down before I cut you down.
I
You drop
apologize.
that dirty sack. Don't you dare to play me.
You come in here and you accuse us of taking the drugs?
Well, where did they go? Answer me this, Sherlock! Ow!
Don't you get close to my sister because I will hurt you.
Well,
You come into our home to try to frame us?
Indeed. Are
I
you
did not!
blackmailing us?
It just fell from my pocket! Innocently! Can you hear me whistling?
I swear to you, if you try to tell people this kind of shit, I will kill you myself.
I apologize. These are the most heinous of times. I must be sure that you guys actually are not in it for the drugs. You see,
I do not take drugs.
That is good
Nobody
to
here
know.
take the drugs.
That is good to
Blood
know.
is my drugs.
I mean, yes, I guess you need it to survive. So you're basically like, yes, you are an addict, but there is no helping you.
Did he just...
Ow! I apologize.
How dare
This-
you?
This was a rough day. I've been investigating a lot. I've been analyzing all the evidence with science. And I've come to
And
realize...
now you will be investigating for me. Because you already know too much.
Don't worry.
You are here trying to accuse us for being with the snake people. I have the feeling that you're gonna go outside and tell everyone we work with them. You will bring us trouble.
I would
Sister.
never. No! I am bound by honor and by consent. Unless you give me consent to share this personal information with anyone else, I will never
What is
share
his
it.
name?
It is I, Snoutman. Who are you to ask
I'm
for my
Victoria.
name? Nice to meet you, Gloria. It is as I said.
I
am
own
bound
this
by honor.
house.
Oh, it's a beautiful house. I actually wanted to compliment the architect of this place. It is very well put together.
Thank you. Did you say your name is Snout Man?
Snoutman! It is I.
Right, okay, Mr. Snout man. Let me tell you something and make it very clear. You go around and you start trouble for this house, I swear to you I will cut you down myself and drain every ounce of blood from your body. You understand this?
Although the most heinous of deals, it is also fair. I accept.
I want no problems at my house. So to
Oh,
sit here
sister.
and accuse us of taking the drugs and calling us working with snake people, I will kill you if this gets out. It is not true, and I will not have it.
You don't understand. The snake people, they are everywhere. They are behind everything. I need it to know with my own nose. And
I
you
kill
passed
a
the
lot
test.
of snake people myself.
Then we are allies. More than you know. We must bring them to justice.
I
I will-
never want to hear this again.
I will
Okay?
share whatever information I have that might be relevant to you. That is my promise.
Wonderful. That is all I'm asking for. I'm not turning you into a slave. I'm turning you into a little spy. What if people find out that a hero like you is spying for the vampires? They will hate you. They won't see you as a hero, but as a failure. You don't want that to be leaked, am I not right?
Nonsense. We are business partners. We are just dealing, trading with information. These most heinous of times. You know, we need to seek allies from, well, original sources.
Let me just tell you one thing. If you start trouble for my sister, I will tell everyone that you are our little spy, spying around. I'm pretty sure that people will not appreciate an hero spy.
Don't worry. I would never do that. I would never. No. I promise. This meeting never
Well-
happened.
Enough of the threats. It's time for a cold drink, and I should share the information that I have about the evil man. Would you
Indeed.
like to come?
Allow me
Mr.
to offer you my
Drinkers?
purified water. It is from the tavern in the city. It is most refreshing.
You put that purified water up your asshole.
Oh,
No, thank you.
very well. I apologize. It takes me like 10 seconds to pick it up afterwards. There we go. I got it. It was very sly. Didn't want to go back in.
Are you coming, sister, to the tavern with us?
I come for a little bit. Oh, shit.
Is it
I
Saf?
come for a little bit, but I am just waking up, so I have some things to think about, you know. But I will
Of
come for a
course.
bit. This floor does not like me very much right now.
Ah, I see. Wow, I almost killed a hero today. How exciting.
Yes, indeed. My stinger is still wiggling. See? Most exciting and most heinous. Oh, this place is marvelous. You should invite more people in.
Indeed.
I have no idea why people actually find vampires to be scary or even evil. You guys have been nothing but nice to me.
Indeed, we are not evil at all.
You know, you just have your way of life. And no one should force their prescribed behavior upon you. They need to respect you, learn from your ways.
I'm starting to like him, sister. Let me grab a drink for him.
Oh, it is fine. I have my purified water on me. Always.
Oh no, I exist. Did you take this drink?
But unfortunately, I cannot. I cannot risk that there is honey in it. You see, I am highly allergic to anything that has honey in it. And I can't take that risk.
No, honey, I promise. You better take this drink. It's so rude to deny a drink from your guests.
Very well, I will accept the drink with... Yes.
You mean from the host?
Host, of course. Let me just give me a moment. Could you maybe bring our guest to the hookah lounge so that I can prepare his drink, sister?
Did you just say hooker lounge?
Yes.
Interesting. Oh, what a beautiful hookah lounge. I've never been in one before.
Well, thank you very much. You can come upstairs if you want.
Of course. Oh boy. The water is very red.
Yes, it's blood.
Oh,
You may take a seat.
oh. Of course.
At the table, silly.
Yes, indeed. Yes, a
Here
very
you go, sweetie. Your beautiful drink. I'm gonna drop it on the ground because I like to see heroes going on their knees for drinks.
Are you sure there is no honey in it?
No, honey, I promise. Go ahead and take a sip. I would like to see you drinking it.
It smells like alcohol. Unfortunately, I cannot drink alcohol. It is an addictive substance.
Listen, sweetheart. You better start drinking that fucking drink before I snip your neck off.
Yes, of course.
Drink.
Yes, it smells delicious. Oh, it looks lovely. You know, I'll drink it in my. Yes, I feel very shy when drinking people. I don't want them to look into my mouth when I'm opening it. I'll just feel.
You drink it right now.
Okay. I never really drank alcohol before, so I cannot.
Just little sips at the same time. Sip.
I don't understand why you're being so demanding over a drink. Let him
Because I
be.
found it rude that the host is not. That the guest
All right.
is not drinking what the host is giving him.
I drank the drink. It's lovely.
Keep drinking. Swallow it. All of it.
Do I have to?
Yes.
It was very refreshing.
Wonderful. Yes. Can I have a moment with my sister, please? Just relax and stay up here with the hookah lounge.
I don't feel so good.
Don't worry about it.
Give him.
I gave him my blood.
What?
What? Why?
Say again.
Why did you do that?
That now, if he betray us, we can just kill him very easily. And as well, an hero vampire.
Oh boy. So does this mean I'm actually a vampire now?
Let's see how strong his goodwill is. Let's see what kind of hero he is when he starts drinking human blood. Sharpen his teeth. I gave him just a little bit more strength at night. He's gonna be our little night hero. Oh, don't worry. I made sure this time with the demons it was alright for me taking the hero.
Okay.
This one shouldn't be giving problems. And if so, you know what to do, right?
Did he give you the consent to do this to him?
No, of
Yes.
course not.
I told
Oh,
them in
sister,
the
don't
chat.
worry. It's just an hero. Let's make the hero an actual strong hero. And vampire hero.
This one should give us problems.
Well, in order to
I presume
keep
someone
us
might
from the
already
fighting,
have.
But just giving him the blood just makes him a stronger person.
Indeed. That gives him the feelings of wanting to become a vampire. The thirst for more blood. The thirst for more strength. He will come back for us for more.
Ooh.
That's
They
how we
took
control
Valdez
him.
and almost got them killed. Oh
And
boy.
if people come along saying, what did you do to him? Nothing. Look at his teeth. He's not a vampire.
I like how I'm playing Doki Doki Simulator soundtrack to this.
I won't.
All
oh,
we
yeah,
did is
fuck
made
you.
him stronger.
No, you made him stronger, not me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, alright, me. Let me explain him what's gonna happen to him before he's passing out. My hero.
I feel
How
very
do you
tired
feel?
all of a sudden. Also, how come my
Oh,
voice
that-
changed so much?
Listen, darling. I gave you my blood.
Oh
My
boy.
blood will make you stronger at night. You can run faster. You can punch someone into the wall. Your strength is more than you ever had before. But keep in mind, the thirst for blood will always be there. You want more and more. It's like an addiction. But let me tell you this. Don't worry about your addiction. Because a hero like you need the strength that I'm giving to you. You are not turning into a vampire yet. I want to see your capabilities first. I made a mistake before by turning someone before testing him. This is your test, darling. Use the strength for your hero. Use the strength to save the people. Now, you are a hero with so much more strength and power. Oh, and one thing. You might want to stay away from the sun a little while. It's not gonna hurt you like us vampires. But it's still uncomfortable for you. The sun makes you weaker. But at night, you are the strongest hero you could ever dream of.
I can see. What a most heinous series of news. I indeed know what you... Yes, I can feel the thirst already. Even though...
Yes.
Oh, how am I supposed to quench it? Am I an addict now?
You have to come to me or my sister, and we can provide you the blood. Only the pure blood can give you these sort of powers. You will get it nowhere else. You know where we live now. So when you need more, darling, you know
I
where
do
to
now.
find us.
Yes, indeed. I am most grateful for you trying to help me do my job even better. That is indeed most generous of you. Even though I still feel like you should have asked me, well, you shouldn't have forced me to drink that drink, but I see that sometimes when, you know, to do the right thing, you must take initiative, and you did that, so I am most grateful to you.
Of course. I'm only here to make a hero a hero.
Heroes must be strong.
Now,
Having a good
There's
sense of
one
smell isn't...
rule here in our
Yes.
household. Whatever happens here stays here. Because if you tell anyone, I will not give you any more blood. And you know what happens, my dear hero?
I will get thirsty.
You will get thirsty. But also you get weaker and weaker and weaker. Eventually you cannot walk. Eventually, you will die.
Oh boy. I understand my current situation. And I will provide you with my full cooperation.
Wonderful. And of course, if you do your best, perhaps when my sister gives the permission, we can turn you into a proper vampire.
Oh boy. What did I get myself into?
Well, you wanted to come here. You wanted to fight the evil, are you not?
Yes, indeed. But since I am now a vampire, it will be most awkward for my secret identity.
Who says that vampires are evil, sweetie?
No, I just think, you know, I have a feeling that my boss and my other friends might find, you know, my transformation to be interesting news. I can't wait to share it with them, although I can't do it, so they will...
Sweetheart,
Yes.
I am your boss now.
Yes, indeed.
Who is your other boss?
You, mistress. You are my boss. The one and only.
And who was your old boss?
No one! My parents. Their approval. Yes, indeed. I needed it before I met you.
Stop lying.
I would never lie to my mistress. I swear.
Sister.
Oi, oi, oi. Yes.
I swear that he had no other boss. This is confusing.
Me, the Snout man, had no boss. However, my secret identity. He needed a place to stay. He needed to work someone. But it is not relevant now. I am committed to my
Place
cause.
to stay. This is your place now, sweetheart. You can always come here. We could use a hero in our household to protect us from all evilness.
I see. Then I must say my goodbyes to my previous boss that I don't have no more.
And what will you tell your previous boss?
I will tell them that I am sick of their stupid faces and I want to move on with my life.
Oh. Well, maybe my sister can explain you how to address your boss, that you will be moving on. She is very good with her words. I am
Maybe
fortunately
just
not.
tell them that you've inquired another job somewhere else and it requires a move. I don't know, like, this is so confusing. I just wake up and there is a man who is like trying to blackmail and then he's like being...
There was no blackmail. There was a simple test to see if you're... Ah, I do it to everyone. You see, I need to know if you work for the snake people and if you're an addict. There are many people, even angels, who have succumbed to the temptation of snorting grinded lotus powder. I needed to be sure. You are not one of them.
No, I don't like the drugs, but oh god. Okay, look, the only way that you will turn this man into vampire is if he gives you the consent to do so. Otherwise, you do not touch him.
It is fine.
Yes, mistress.
I will prove myself to your cause and to my own.
How is it yours going?
It's increasing.
I will give you a little bit more before you leave. But I will want you to return in at least an hour. We can give you your room. You can settle down.
Can it be in half an hour? I feel like I'm getting quite weak. You see, this transformation left me...
Of course.
Yes.
You know what? Just come as soon as possible when you like. We are here waiting for you.
Thank you. I will do that.
Yes. Sister, did you cut my arm? Go ahead, sweetie.
Oh boy.
Drink from it.
Yeah, this is awkward. Sips from the arm. I'm sorry, guys. Most refreshing indeed.
Of course. Don't be so gentle next time. There is plenty.
Oh, good to know.
Yes. Well,
Very well.
let us open a door for you so that you can start your new life. And like I said, if there is danger at daylight, try to avoid it. At night, you are much stronger.
Is she gonna invite me?
Is he passing out?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm waiting for something to happen.
Like what?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go back upstairs. I have to find the what do you call it?
Yes, of course.
I'm
That's
missing
fine.
something for my outfit, if I should put it this way,
Oh,
because
of course.
Very well.
you know.
Oh, yeah, I see. I noticed, yes.
I will return
This
shortly.
is very
Of
troubling.
course.
Starting to
Let me
piss
bring
me
you
off.
to the front door.
Every
Thank you.
day it goes missing.
It's so weird, yes. We should get you a new name, hero.
But I am Snout Man.
How about you are? The Night Owl.
What about Vamp Man?
I think that gives too much away.
Hmm.
And after all, you're not a vampire yet. You're just using the powers. As soon as you are turning into a vampire, you don't need my blood anymore. Then you have it always. You just need to feed yourself.
Am I supposed to drink from my own body? Oh,
No.
I see, I need... Yes, I am an idiot, I apologize. I forgot how vampirism works.
It's alright, sweetie. I hope you will enjoy your new home. Make haste.
I'll be right back.
And remember, you just acquire a new job. And you need to move for that new job so that you can do it properly.
Of course.
If I found out that you are telling people what happened here, no more blood for you.
I would never do that. I need the blood.
Indeed. If you get her trust, you will become her family.
I will be right back, mistress. Say hi to your sister.
Of course, darling. I will. See you soon, sweetheart.
What the hell? You see, this is what I love about RP. You know, you never really know where you will get yourself into. Or what you will get yourself into. I know that you guys wanted me to vomit it, you know, and to puke it out and stuff. But I also like to explore certain challenges. And this definitely sounds interesting. You know, have like a superhero suddenly become a vampire. Like, what the fuck just happened here? Yeah, I had to roll with it, you know. She played it so great. The RP, you know. She left me freaking no choice. I couldn't... I considered, you know, permaing over there, you know, being like, I will never join you. But she also kind of appealed on my sense of justice, you know, and helping people. And she basically offered me almost free powers, you know, that will cause me great pain if I, you know, don't drink her blood. Good thing Ufriga is not awake. Well, then wake up. I must share good news of acquiring new job. No, I just want to return back home and, you know, return all the stuff I got from you guys so that you don't feel like I'm stealing from you. But Granny, can I keep the outfit, please? I will get you the resources if you insist. You have my word. But I would love to keep the outfit. I just want my keys back, of course. I'll give you the keys. Oh no! Now that I won't have to, you know, go to the stupid boxes and get you all the... Oh no, what a shit. No, I'm kidding. It was actually fun. And thanks to that, I actually encountered so many people, you know, on these adventures that I'm actually grateful you sent me on this quest. Alright, now 1907. I still have some time. Before the badminton. An undead can sense other undead, so good she is not awake. Ooh! Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how this vampire thingy works. Definitely interesting. What was that? Hello! What was that? I heard voices. Okay. It was probably a troll or something. Oh! It was my character. I was thirsty. I see.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find some good vampire music. Everything else is replaceable. Rule number 1, we can always get more. Nice. And of course, you know me, I will gladly, you know, help you. Even OC, if you ever need something. Okay, we're almost there. Snout Man! The Vamp Man! Actually, you can keep the keys too. I can get more. I knew that you actually like to get those keys. No, but I will return them to you. It is I, Snoutman.
Hi. Hi, Snoutman.
Hello.
Hello?
Who might you be? I don't think we've met before.
No, I don't think we have.
Well, allow me to introduce myself. It is I, Snoutman.
Snout man.
Yes, indeed.
How interesting.
Oh, I am most grateful that you find my name to be interesting. What is your name, milady?
Cupid.
Nice to meet you, Cupid. Though you have a beautiful wings indeed.
Thank you.
So, what brings you here?
I'm in search of something.
Is it drugs? By any chance?
Drugs?
I have some right here. Oh.
Good heavens, no.
Oh no, they fell out of my pocket. Oh no, I'm not watching. Tommy! Did you take them? I apologize. This is my test to see if people are addicts or if they work for the snake people. Spreading these drugs all over these lands, making people addicted.
Right, is that what the snake people are doing?
Yes, indeed. They are behind everything. They are working in the shadows. Not only they are burning down villages, but they also run the city. They are also, running the drug operations in these lands. Thank you, Domi. I really need this evidence to bag it and give it to the authorities.
Yes. Chubby, don't push people.
Yes, that is I, Snoutman. My goal is to rid these lands of drugs. And I also feel very thirsty all of a sudden. Oh, I wasn't supposed to mention that. Never mind.
You said you feel very thirsty?
Yes, whenever I'm near water, I suddenly feel very thirsty. Yes, it looks very tasty.
Are you sure you didn't accidentally just sniff some of that dust?
No, Oh, was that a nose joke? That was a good one indeed. Look, I know that my nose is the size of this whole freaking bridge. Or, it's not that big so that you can snuff the contents of my pockets.
Okay, well, Snout Man, I have a book that I have to find, so if you'll excuse me,
Of
pleasure
course.
to meet you.
Be on your way, citizen.
Nothing to.
Hold, citizen!
Oh god, not you again.
Hold! I saw you!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are you here, citizen? Why are you running? What are you hiding?
I'm just.
Hold, citizen! You're supposed to hold when I say you're supposed to hold. Citizen! I'm not gonna repeat myself. Very well, I will. You forced me to do it. Hold, citizen!
Oh, wait, I already talked to you once today, and that's one too many times.
Very well, you may proceed.
Thank you.
Well. At least we met Cupida. Ooh. Hold, citizen!
Excuse me?
I said hold, citizen!
I am literally holding and standing here.
Very well,
Quite
you may proceed.
Evidently. I may proceed to...
You may proceed in holding.
You confuse me.
How is my favorite informant these days. Any news on the drugs?
I'm not an informant.
Of course you're not. Of course you're not. No, you're not. Now tell me the information.
Have you investigated the place I told you?
Yes, I did. No one was there. And I haven't seen any drug operations happening. There was some lotus, but it's not enough. It won't hold at the court. I need more. You must get inside.
No, I don't. I really don't. And I won't. That is your job, not mine. I will not do such a thing.
But I am Snoutman. I would need permission from them to enter their house. Consent is important to
Well,
me.
then do that. Exactly, so approach them and ask them.
Very well. This is the most heinous of days. I must seek consent from my enemies to enter their house so that I can implicate them in drug trafficking.
Isn't that how it generally works?
I guess. It is that, you see, the authorities I was so reliant upon, they are working for the snake people too. I thought the angels, they are the ones upholding the law. But they're not. They are the victims of the snake people too. The corruption. The snakes. They're
What about
everywhere.
the mayor?
The mayor. Don't worry. He knows about our deal.
No,
Unless...
you said the snake people run everything, so do they run the mayor of this town as well? Is this town under the governmentship of the snake people?
You might be right, we can trust no one!
No, absolutely not. You
Just the
might need to
vampires.
investigate that.
Yes, we can trust the vampires.
Wait, what? No, fuck no.
But they sound like nice people. I heard about them.
Right, yeah, they abducted a person against their will and tried to turn them into a slave. That's not exactly trustworthy.
Well, maybe they had their best interest in mind.
Wow.
Oh well, I'm sure, you
So
know...
me having my own... Wait. So me having my own best interest in mind by me consuming my own drugs for myself, for my own enjoyment, is... How do you call it? Heinous.
The most heinous!
Them adopting a person against their will, which is implied in an abduction, yes, and holding them...
Making them addicts.
Mistreating them is absolutely acceptable.
Well, if they have their consent, of course.
Against their will excludes consent.
You raise a good point, indeed. I must deliberate under this news, the most heinous of news.
Yes.
The snake people.
Yeah.
They must be behind it. Be careful,
Yes, the
my
snake
dear
people are behind
informant.
the vampires. The snake people are also probably behind the vampires.
I will personally examine and investigate the situation with vampires. I will try to...
Personally.
Yes, personally. This is most dangerous task. And on these most heinous of days, I will investigate it, personally.
You want to talk to the vampires?
Don't worry, I have my ways. I am Snoutman after all.
It was nice knowing you. You know, it was kind of fun having you around, for sure.
Oh, I see. Don't worry, there is nothing to fear. These vampires, I'm sure they're fine people, just misunderstood. Just need to give them a chance.
Right, same as the snake people. Totally misunderstood.
They got to you too?
No, that was sarcasm.
I see. The most heinous of speech forms.
Yes.
Goodbye, friend.
Farewell.
I feel like that was a tasteful way to let, people know that I might be actually, turning into a vampire, Just suddenly be like, hey, I think these vampires, you know, they might be fine people, you know, they sound like they have a good idea. Well, guys, this wasn't exactly my plan, but I am rolling with it. And you know what, guys? I have a feeling that P-Fund hates vampires. And Ulfric too. So this might be interesting. Is he around? Well, at least we will keep the stuff. I'm not logged in. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for letting me know, P-Dog. I'll keep the stuff. I'm still emoting. Alright. We have a box here. Let's leave this all in. I will keep the bedroll though, and the torch. I need it. Nope, not in game. Okay, guys, thank you for letting me know. I will even give you, you know, something. Bones and stuff. Keep everything. No. I know how grindy it is to make these tools. I'll just keep the armor. You know, that's... You know what? I don't even... I think it's actually colored. I will keep the armor, but I will give you the resources for it. If you actually want me to. And I will keep the golden lotus. I need it. I will leave you a loyalty token. What about this? This is mine. Don't need the shadow daggers. Alright. We have plenty. I know, but you're too kind, Granny. And I don't want to, you know, take it for granted. Just because you're nice doesn't mean I should, you know, abuse it. I would like to keep a note, but I can also just, you know, seek you out eventually and find you. Wait, I can leave a journal, right? At least that you know that I'm safe. Oh my god, my keyboard is all over the place. There we go. A scroll made from flattened reed stalks. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, I just need plant fiber. By the way, guys, if you're wondering about, oh my god, what is her name? Lulu, Lolo, Bling Bling? I basically, you know, gave her consent when she was in the chat, or when he was. I think it's a guy making women's noise. What am I even saying? When I met him as Sparky, I think it was, I think he's a guy. Oh my god, this is a minefield. Yes, he's currently playing a female character. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, this is hard. Okay. Yes, Wong. Thank you. Wong, I basically gave him consent, you know, for this when he was in the chat, so he knew that I would be fine with it. In case you are mad that he might have power gamed me, it was all in good RP, and I quite enjoyed the interaction. So on my side, everything was done properly.